Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. This is just some context for The Darkness, the book I'm currently writing. So I am on page like 136, but I wanna tell you guys how I got to this point, how the story got to where it is. So I first started writing when I was about 9 or 10, and I first wrote The Darkness. The Darkness was my first ever story I wrote, and I wrote it around that time. And ever since I wrote it as a short story, it's always stuck with me. I wrote it about so I wrote it as a short story first, and then I ended up writing it as a book, like 130 pages on paper, and then I tried to write it like 5 more times on Google Docs, which that's what I write on, obviously. I think that's what many people write on. But yeah, I tried to write it a couple of times on Google Docs, but it never really worked out. I didn't really feel like I had the right feel for it, and it wasn't until a couple of weeks ago I actually started writing it as a long book. Like, I'm planning to write it at least around 400 pages, a regular size novel. So the book was about kids at first, the two main characters, Zach and John, and now I'm writing it as adults, because it's going to be a novel for adults. I don't know. It's just weird. I don't really know how to like talk um as good as I know how to write. I find that a little weird, but that's probably the same with some people. But yeah, The Darkness started off as a short story a while ago, probably like 7 years ago, 8, 9, like 9 years ago. And it just always stuck by me. It was always there, and I'm so happy that I'm writing it again. I'm on like 136 or something. I haven't really been writing too much of it recently because I've been reading a lot, and then I've been also trying to get more Stephen King books and stuff, and I've just been busy and stuff. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep on writing this. I have a lot of books planned, guys. I'm one of those people that when they're working on something and I just my head keeps getting over flooded with more story ideas and stuff, and I have a lot of story ideas down, and if you guys want me to do a whole in-depth video on that with me talking about all the stories that I have planned and what they're all about and stuff, then I'll do that. I have like over 30 other novels planned. But that's over the years too. It's not just something that I decided to do writing this book now. It's a bunch of stories that I've had planned already that I'm going to be writing, because I don't just forget what I want to write. I'm going to remember it, obviously. How are you going to think of something that you like and then you're going to forget about it? It's like, come on. Yeah, but I think that if I did do something like that, a video like that, which if you guys want to see, comment down below and let me know, and I'll do that in my next video. But I just wanted to make this video real quick because I wanted to give some context on The Darkness. I will write a little summary for The Darkness and tell you what it's about. You know, I'll just tell you what it's about now, because why not? So The Darkness is about this guy. His name is Zach. You're following him through like the first part of the book. The first part of the book is like him going crazy and stuff. There's some things that I can't put in this video to say because it is an adult book, obviously, so there's adult things that happen in the book. But long story short, he's just going crazy. His mom died and his dad left. Um, and then his girlfriend that he was with broke his mom's ashes and stuff after they got into a fight, and he ended up, yeah. So it brought him down a dark path, and it was it's very depressing. But the darkness is mainly about this dark force that I explain how it's made. It's basically made by this scientist, and he makes this dark vial with this dark force in it, and he smashes it and puts it in a tree, and the darkness kind of forms with the air, and it gives off a dark entity. And in the darkness, there's these shadows that are pulling people into the darkness and that kill the people. And yeah, if you get scratched by one of them, then you turn into a shadow. And the only way that they can be destroyed is by light. Darkness can definitely mean a couple of different things, like the main character going through a dark stage in his life, and the darkness, obviously. So yeah, now the whole town has to try and stop this dark force from swallowing, well, the whole world has to stop this dark force from swallowing the whole earth, and it's gonna be pretty crazy. I'm only 130 pages in. I still have like 300 pages to write, but it's going to definitely be very interesting. I kind of do want to change how the darkness is made, because a scientist breaking a vial and putting it in a tree and then it giving off a dark force. Oh, it's kind of corny. But yeah, I'll definitely rethink about that, because I mean, it's kind of stupid how it's made. But yeah, I do have another story that I'll quickly tell you about. I'm not telling you the whole thing, but that story started off as a short story, and one of my other stories that started off as a short story that I made a while ago, almost around the same, like 2 or 3 years after The Darkness. I made my second short story, which was The Storm That Lasted All February. And if you can't tell by the title of that book already, I don't know. It's right in the title. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be the end of the video. If you guys want me to talk about all of my other books that I have planned, then I'll do a whole video about that. It might be like almost an hour long, honestly. It's probably gonna be pretty long because there's a lot of stories. Yeah, and also, my Stephen King book collection video will definitely be coming out soon, because I just got 2 more today, and I'm just waiting on 2 more. So, yeah, I'll definitely do that video sometime soon. And I just wanted to make this quick video. We are at 79 subscribers. Thank you for whoever subscribed. You're making greatness. But yeah, get me to 80 subscribers by tomorrow. Come on, let's do it. But yeah, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and like the video. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Peace.